Have you finally made up your mind?
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause...
No, look. The vial is still...
And you dare challenge me?
Come now. You can see if you're... This might help to dissipate my...
Yes, no,
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him, before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back.
How is business?
Now,
Has the Malachor really...
I also... Yeah, but that's not...
With all these say...
Right, trick. Yeah.
I need to be off.
Goodbye.
Oh, hello, Your Excellency. It is an honor.
みーちゃん、おはよう。チャイさん。絵文字、絵文字、絵文字、絵文字。おはよう。絵文字、キラキラキラキラ。
Have a nice day, madam.
Locked. I don't have the key.
今日は休みかな？
I don't have the key.
はい、にやり。
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that's found.
I'm neither deaf nor blind.
The Alliance ambassador is quite...
Sahin. Him again. And here I am, playing...
Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't surprise me, coming from him. I understand if you don't believe me after all that. But I haven't. I would still be one if Sahin...
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to oppose... I saw them. To find a remedy to the Malachor. They won't...
It is for an act of courage that... Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful.
But you could just as easily produce...
You don't understand. This potion is...
So you manipulate people to use...
I don't have a choice. But it does...
If this potion were inoffensive, Then why would...
I ran tests on myself. For such a small sip of this mixture provoked... The mob would have been furious in any case.
Your methods don't seem so different.
I don't torture people.
いいね。ユーゴシ
But
ス。
you are
新し
hurting
く買ったや
innocence.
つ。
I cannot let your comments...
So...
I'm going to help you leave
昨
the
日
city.
発売して買った。まあ暇つぶしの楽しさではあるか。わら。
Very well then. I need to first get you away from those who want to see you hanged.
If we can't find a way to sneak out of here discreetly, we will have to confront the populace.
I haven't lost hope that I'll be able to help them hear reason.
It would be better if I remained hidden while waiting. So, did you find a way to get me out of this hole?
No, not yet.
Greenblood, do you need something?
I must leave you.
.みーちゃんこの手のゲームよくやってるね爆笑。意外と好きかな。絵文字。
Please listen. I beg.
If you wanted to reimburse you...
Believe me.
Me? It's not money I want. I couldn't give a flying pile of dung.
How absurd.
Well, in that case, help us catch...
He's trapped! Hereafter!
I can procure you some excellent potions. True potions of healing.
What are you, some sort of alchemist, then? If that's the case, we haven't...
Trust me.
Our trust was all... Such a large number of potions. This story's gonna cost you a... Do you have those potions?
Yes.
Hey, did you see that? That other
The colour looks like it should.
Well then. The alchemist is now far from danger, at least.
Go and tell him the good news.
So, did you find a way to get me out of this hornet's nest?
I persuaded the mob to disperse calmly and without...
Very well. What power?
You were free. Climb into your
I
carriage.
owe you my life, my lady. I will be eternally in your debt.
I remind you to never step foot here again.
I have no desire to return anyway.
Greenblood, do you...
I must leave. Your Excellency,
Lady...
I tracked down your man near the coin.
Finally.
Let's just say that I put an end to his matters turned out a little... He managed to slip through our fingers.
Once again.
We followed his all the same.
Governor Burhan will be... Thank you for your help.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style? Does your best...
Madam? Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of Tir Freddy.
Enchanted as well.
Are you ready?
We should be able to... I'm still without news of my cabin.
When did you see your...
But
Does the boy...
I've heard him.
Have you seen...
Take that set.
A smuggler?
May I ask...
A couple of heretics are planning on leaving.
Happy to see that you trust me. Just so happens that I heard someone. They're making quite some... We, of course, refuse. I'm sorry, but we won't allow
What do you mean?
that discretion.
I have a favor to...
I'm all in.
We would like to
In Palmer. So...
I...
Well then. He's gone in, displaced guards where all that is not... Sorry.
Sorry,
Commander...
In that case... Could you tell me...
We are the Tower Guild.
Could you tell me...
I've heard...
What do you think...
Thanks, sir.
Be back soon, Captain.
We need to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a Captain Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail.
any idea how to get in there without being noticed?
Let's take a look around the building. We might find a less conspicuous entrance.
Where is the manifest to be found?
I've already been to the station for it. They keep the official documents upstairs.
To my help! And death to the others! Move along! Things are about to get dicey! If you wore a Naut uniform and you were able to keep your mark hidden from them, they might let us in, unless we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse one.
I see where this is headed. If we drop a little soporific in their glasses, the way will be clear. I'll just need to find the proper ingredients. But it's doable. Here is the ship's manifest. We only need to add our merchandise to the list.
Hello? What can I do for you?
We're your replacements. You're dismissed.
Finally! We were starting to grow moss. The path is clear. We should notify the men. They need all the time they can get.
アサシンっぽいね。正面突破しかしないけど、わら。
seen a few escape.
Are you the smuggler?
You snuck yourself in here just to ask me that question? If this is some sort of trick to get me...
You can see for yourself that
I'm already locked up. Yes, I am...
I'm searching for a couple fleeing to Leme. Have they contacted you?
You certainly can't imagine I'm going to answer. I don't really think of my clients as kin.
A real saint you are. Tell me where I can find them and
That works for me. They must be waiting for me. But you might want to be quick. If the Naughts get their hands on...
Thank you.
Anytime.
It's blocked.
May the Illuminated save us.
The man to which you are referring was a...
Have you come to deliver us to the Please, please, we are not heretics.
In that case, why is the Inquisition looking for you?
Our only error was...
It's true. We presented our reason.
We fled all the way to but the Inquisition wants to silence...
Tell me more about
our work.
We were in the arena.
It was...
I understand. Who were you hoping? Did you try...
We were...
I bet...
I could have a word with the good Dr. Zai. If he can be persuaded to offer you asylum.
Your goodness honors you.
If I manage to convince the ambassador, you'll need to stay here. I'll be...
Captain, milady, we were given orders to wait here with the mer...
The way is clear.
Do your best to be quick and...
Don't you be worrying.
The warehouse is at the end.
Move out, quick.
Your Excellency, I would like to talk to you about a rather...
I am listening.
A couple of historians... And it seems that...
These sinister...
Without a doubt.
We are willing.
At the port of...
Very well.
I need to be going. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
We owe you our lives. We are eternally grateful.
It was nothing. I hope you won't have too much difficulty adapting to your new country.
If you would allow me, I would like to give you this. It's not much, but it is all that we possess.
Farewell.
You have a kind heart, Greenblood. It'll be the end of you, but that doesn't bother me. I wouldn't have wanted those poor buggers to end up on a burning pyre.
It would seem that I'm not the only one with a tender heart.
Greenblood, do you need something?
I must leave you. Good day, Excellency.
Lady Des...
It pains me to inform you that the heretics you seek have...
Curse them!
After I heard the case they made for themselves...
What are you saying?
They convinced me that your accusations and that their only crime was
And you gave credence. Their historical... The simple act... I fear that your youth and kind... That is a shame.
Could you tell me? I've heard... But... I must be going.
direction. Welcome. Have you? Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
So you're back.
We can guarantee.
The cargo shall make...
That shall be your next mission. He will give you new until then. So you're back. Right.
We can...
The car...
That she will until then.
Swall through is your hand.
Madam,
Are you ready?
we should...
Does the boy know it? Could you tell me a little about...
We are...
Thank-
Our other...
Could you... What do you...
Thanks, sir.
Be back soon, Captain.
Madam,
Are you...
we should...
Could you tell me a little about...
We are
Thanks to your magic.
Our magic. Yeah, as for your question, others are sea... It's how the guild is...
When did you see your...
It's been 2 days. It wasn't about the...
Miss Jonas.
Introduce...
Might...
As you were?
Permission to board the ship. We are ready.
Certainly. But do you have any farewell?
話すの早い、わら。
You were quite right.
Then be quick with...
Could you tell me...
We
Thank-
are... Others how the...
Could you tell...
I thought I would...
What do you think of our...
You... Thanks, sir.
Be back soon.
聞いたり聞かなかったり、わら。
Madam,
Are you...
Permission to board.
Sir,
You were quite right.
then
Be back soon. Good day.
That's right, yeah.
Yes.
Happy
When did you last
to
did
make
what? What is she?
And
Did he
never...
Does he
No.
Do you think? Do you,
I like... I call back.
what do you think about
You know,
how
he's not...
I need. Good day, sailor.
You took like I...
Were you a witness?
Yeah, and there.
Why did you?
And the cap.
Did Jones? Do you know?
No.
Why would?
Oh,
Did it?
I seen kind of enough.
What do you? Thank you, lad.
Strange story, this is.
Something isn't right here. I can feel it. We need to lift the veil on this.
The alchemists of the Alliance have been promising us an antidote for years.
Tavern key. I am looking.
Oh,
Someone.
nice.
Where?
Any?
I need to be on.
Goodbye.
Madam, I'm...
Who are you?
No, I'm a young. Tell me what. What can you? Who? Where? Thank you.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game. Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea. But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
Might I help you, my lady?
I would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
He is absent, but... Enter, please.
Oh, I know you. I've seen you at court. You are... And to what do I owe the honor of your visit?
I would like to have a word.
He is not here.
It concerns, according to witness.
I see. He has simply...
Excuse me.
Don't you see? You're...
I am very surprised. And that his manners...
Witnesses? My son was... A gesture that...
What was your son doing?
It is what... It seems that you... This horror... You will...
Where might I find...
Until the North...
This pact. It sounds... Excuse me,
If...
With respect...
Madam,
Are you ready?
we should...
I spoke with
Take
a
a considerable...
Be back soon.
You see anyone else who might be able to help us? Anyone who's not a Naut?
Oh, how I would like my father to be implicated in this sordid business. Our old teacher.
Your Highness, I'm happy your absence this morning.
Come now, sir. I'm sad to have... Would you believe that?
You-
They
What's it shivered from time? But suffer with what break?
I will.
A father selling his own son for a few boat rides. For ugly.
What?
Come by.
It's all. I need to be. Excuse me, madam, but
If you would be...
come on now, stop lying.
That is not...
Enough.
I bet he's in our warehouse.
I regret having had to threaten that woman.
You didn't have a choice. She was lying, and we need to find...
Excuse me.
If...
With
Here we are. Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone. He'll have his henchmen with him.
A handful of underlings don't scare us away. Right, cousin?
Let's just try to remain discreet.
Lady de Sade.
I have come looking... would you... You've taken your son against his will. Is that what you call...
If I hadn't taken him back, he would have been hauled off on one of the cursed...
If that's what he wants.
For his... My boy is very well.
All children leave the nest.
So it's...
locked.
Who are you?
My name is... Your captain is...
And were you able to convince my...
Yes.
That doesn't... I feel more sorry for...
You don't seem to be...
I hadn't seen them since I find... My family is the Nauts.
Yes.
Madam,
Are you ready?
we should make all I do.
Could you tell me?
We are others how the guild.
Be back soon.
Madam?
Are you ready?
We should...
Permission to board.
Yeah.
No, my house is in order. We are ready to embark.
Perfect. Follow me.
I am so eager to discover Tear-Friddy. My isle. My new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures. As big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Nauts even brought one back in one of their ships.
I doubt that. The Nauts are strange, but they're not idiots.
The beast is awoken!
Those conniving, pista-stilling, bridge-building liars. The creature was supposed to be out for days. They'll pay for this.
What the hell manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need ropes! We must contain it! Help!
Come now. Let's lend them a hand.
Watch out! Take a step back, sir!
Kurt! Captain! Keep my cousin safe!
出てきた。ご利用しわら。
Greenblood, how do you fare?
Fine, fine. It is dead.
Are you wounded?
I'm well. Your lessons have proven effective.
I've never seen a beast this size. It's quite extraordinary.
Cousin, what a fight. You were illustrious.
I'm not of the same mind. I have the feeling it was already weakened. I did nothing more than finish it off.
Your humility remains a constant. But believe me, that battle was absolutely epic.
Greenblood, do you...
I must...
Madam, gentlemen. Your cousin's enthusiasm is most impressive.
This journey is his long-awaited chance to prove his worth. He has a demanding father.
More likely he's just happy to be free of this hornet's nest.
I definitely know I am. That's certain.
Stations, lads! Wear and cut and ready hot to wear. Lively now, lively! Catch me a win!
What a charming welcoming committee. Gentlemen, I am Constantine of House Orsay, your new governor. I have no idea what sort of ceremony you've prepared for my arrival, but I would gladly skip it, so... Indeed, these are rather peculiar customs. I see, it seems you are quite intent on serving me a drink. Hello? Cat got your tongue, gentlemen? Would it be those annoying beaks?
I am truly sorry. These doctors should have shown a greater measure of courtesy. Thank you, dear doctors. Move along. Don't trouble the Nords. Pay no attention to them. Instead, just drink. The long voyages at sea require the appropriate treatment as soon as we land. According to our scientists, without fortifiers, you might catch your death, and that would be quite regrettable.
I should have chosen death. This concoction is liquid torture.
I would think that they would have warned you on the ship.
No, not in the slightest. And you must be Lady Morange, my predecessor.
You are correct.
There you are!
To your health!
Aha! You got your dose of bile too. Allow me to present to you Lady Morange, and to you, my dear lady, my most trusted cousin. Where is the captain?
He seems to be preoccupied with some sort of admiral.
Indeed. Then I will have to thank him later for this most marvelous voyage. Excellency, lead me to the palace, I beg you. And, whenever possible, go by way of all the intriguing alleyways. I am dying with impatience to discover this new city. My city!
Your Excellence! We must wait for our escort!
No need. Have no fear, for I am here to defend you, my lady.
I've been scullied.
How so?
My admiral laid me off.
My cousin was nonetheless delighted with your services. I hope that there was no misunderstanding.
None, I'm sure of it. She just ordered me to give you any assistance you might need.
This request doesn't seem to please you.
Don't take offense, but it's not pleasant for a captain to abandon his ship. In any case, here I am at your service, for a while. Desarde, can I do anything?
How did you become a Nord?
As you may have guessed, I was given to the Nords when I was little. I think I was originally took my first. Did you want anything else?
You seem to be mad at me for some reason. Do you still resent the fact that I called your
No, it has nothing to...
Did my charm make you change your mind?
And I was starting to believe that you were... Did you want anything else?
How did you...
I think I took... Did you want anything?
I must leave you.
Greenblood, do you need some?
I must leave you. Captain Reuben?
Aye, the man himself.
Desarde. And I...
Vasco.
I'm sure.
What brings you?
The Admiral told me that you...
The seahorse? But you did the... Did you want to know?
That'll be all, Captain.
ソローヒルダ、